I recently made this roasted garlic focaccia, but I dubbed my anti-vampire focaccia because I wanted to make this crispy chicken caprese sandwich. This tongue twister of a sandwich has been the bane of my editing existence, but much like learning how to pronounce the letter R, I finally got there in the end. I started with some tomatoes, turning them into better tomatoes, and took out my frustration on my chicken. Smash it with a hammer! I've never been one to put stock in useless kitchen gadgets, although a meat mallet isn't useless, but say you don't have a meat mallet, you can use the Lady Gaga approach and go to town with a saute pan, you can run these cutlets over with your car, or you can find any other creative way to let your inner anger issues shine. Once then, bread the cutlets, not your fingers, and move on to the pesto. Apparently pine nuts are delicious, and basil is the worst. I thought it would be more cost effective to buy a basil plant instead of a little pack, and I killed it. So the next day I bought another basil plant, and I accidentally killed that one too. The third day in a row I bought another basil plant, and after spending $20 on basil for the stupid pesto, I decided I'm never going to be a plant person, so if you try to give me a succulent, I'm just going to throw it away and save us all the time. I don't actually like pesto all that much, but I wanted to include it in my photo shoot because I liked the way it looked, so it was really smart of me to cover all of the sandwiches my husband and I would be eating for the next 3 days in pesto. But thankfully this double roasted pesto actually turned out fantastic and will be used in the future.
For a pesto party for all my friends. Pesto party? Really? Anyway.
Now if you're sitting there thinking this may not be the smartest thing in the world to be hanging my phone over a boiling pot of hot oil, let me reassure you that this is the finest phone mount $20 can buy you, and that by the time I was done filming, my phone was perfectly crispy and golden brown. Working as a pastry chef taught me the importance of multitasking, shown here as I eat a snack while frying off the chicken.
Anybody need a snack?
I do not need a snack.
Now it's finally time to make like an Avenger and
assemble.
I'd say time for the fun part, but isn't that what we've been doing the whole time? This is when all of your hard work, all of the dishes in the sink, and all of the money that you wasted on basil finally comes together for one delicious sandwich. So, what did we learn today? Well, probably not much, considering I didn't actually teach you how to make the sandwich or provide a recipe, but I did tell you the importance of snacks and that the sandwich is delicious, and as a bonus, it photographed really well, which was actually the whole point. So I call that a job well done.